Mend with me. Hi, my name's Lauren and I teach visible mending. And yes, we are working on these work pants again. The product I am using is the Visible Mending Stick and Stitch Guides, but I'm going to use scraps. So these are pieces I've collected from different mends that I'm doing in these videos, and this is what you are also going to have left over once you start getting into these packs. So I wanted to fix a few spots where my husband's pants were ripping, like on the side, but I'm just using little strips that I already had. So I'm using a cotton twill on the inside to patch these pants. I use the stick and stitch guide that's going to fit in that area as a pattern, and then I just cut it around. And I'm cutting a little hole for this denim patch because it's a puzzle. Now that I have my patch on the inside of my pants base stitched in place with that red thread, I went ahead and peeled and stuck on our guide, and then I'm just using a different piece to add a little bit more area to the mend. And you're going to take your thread and needle and just cover every single dashed line that you see. This part goes really quickly once you get going, and I'm just trimming away my basting stitch now because I want to trim away extra fabric. This part was on the pocket and I didn't need to sew it. And now I'm moving on to this little part of the pocket. This wasn't structural, that's the pocket lining behind it, but it is just a big hole and fraying, so I'm just going to go ahead and address the issue. I cut a denim patch about the size of the hole and tucked it up behind the area. This hole was like right on a seam, so it doesn't fit perfectly behind, but I'm just going to stitch in the denim and in the Carhartt pant, attaching the two. And this is going to stop it from like pulling and just being a weak spot in the pants. And this is what everything looks like after it's been washed. My stick and stitch visible mending guides are a perfect tool for a quick mend. Come back for part 2 on the next.